Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Hey everyone, I wanted to go over a little bit of the shoulder issue and shoulder training stuff because I was asked more specifically about that and I just wanted to make sure it was clear for everybody. So Morgan is not allowed on my shoulder right now because she doesn't come off easy. So my basic rule of thumb is my birds can be on my shoulder if they come off the first time I ask them to. So if I put Bondi on my shoulder, for instance, hey girlie, will you demonstrate this? So I take Bondi, I put her on my shoulder, and I'm like, hey, this is cool. Actually, I don't want you on my shoulder anymore. Can you come off? Cool, that means she's allowed on my shoulder. So even if she puts herself there, let me try to, I don't know if she'll actually put herself there. She usually does if I talk and she gets distracted. So if she puts herself there, it's fine because she comes off really easy. So I don't mind as long as the first time I ask her to come off, she does. I'm gonna try to get you to do it. Not, oh, you're gonna not happening. So that is my basic rule of thumb. And because Morgan, when she goes up there, she doesn't come off easy, she's not allowed up there. So my shoulder training right now is literally just gonna be avoidance. I'm just gonna avoid getting into the situation where she can get herself up there. So since I'm working on flight training and I had my giant breakthrough where she like now flies to me when I'm facing her, I don't have to worry as much about her getting up there and not coming down because I'm catching her. There we go. Hey Bondi, Bunny Boo. So she puts herself up there, I can still get her down just as easy. So that's the main thing with that. And I honestly don't have a problem with her up there right now. I'm just demonstrating. So yeah, with Morgan, the only shoulder training that I'm doing right now because of how everything is progressing is that I'm going to avoid letting her up there at all. And when she is up there, I'm going to probably target train her off of there if she does get up there. It hasn't happened yet, knock on wood. But if it does happen, because I've already target trained her and she's responding super well to that, she gets incredibly excited, I will target train her down so that it's her decision to come down and I'm not forcing her to come off or making her do anything that she doesn't want to do. So that's really key. With my own birds, if they like start fighting up there or something and we're free flying, I literally just bend down and make it so that they end up flying off of me. But Morgan does not have the flight skills for that kind of thing, so that will not be happening for a while. And hopefully I don't have to get there with her and it can just be as simple as Bondi. All right, we're gonna start the day, see what we can get in flight-wise. Come on. Good. Oh, your nails feel sharp today. How come your nails feel so sharp today? I didn't feel that sharp yesterday. I wanted to be able to show you guys a different angle this week so that you can really see what she's doing with her left foot and her right foot. Basically, she always has to turn this way for takeoff because she pushes off of her right foot only, and her left doesn't really do much at all. Come on. I got you. Good. Good. They hurt. Come on. All right, let's go. Come on. Good girl. So here's the shoulder training that I was referring to earlier that doesn't really look like shoulder training. This is Morgan refusing to step down, so I let go of her foot. She starts to go towards my shoulder with that one step. That one step is enough that now all I have is a grip on her other foot, and that's the only thing keeping her from my shoulder. So I tried luring her off of me by putting some treats on the table, and that didn't work. So this is the instance when I grab a target stick and target her off instead. So it's her decision. job. Why does targeting fix everything? So when I mention avoiding letting her onto my shoulder, that's the sort of thing that I'm talking about. That's all the precautions that I took to keep her from being able to get up there. And it's done in a way that fortunately doesn't make her mad. Good. I thought it would be really cool for you guys to see exactly how Morgan is landing in slow motion. So you can check this out. She lands really well with her good foot and keeps the other one a little bit in the air until she's actually balanced on that one foot. So super interesting for me to know as a trainer and for you guys to see just by watching our journey. Okay guys, here's the plan today. I want to change it up on Morgan and I want to see if she'll fly in a different direction. So this could be a fail and totally out of her comfort zone and she may not be ready to fly this direction, but we're just going to see because I want to start building on her skills and right now she just kind of has me trapped into a corner. So I'm happy with what she's doing, but if I can get her to expand on it today, I will be really stoked. So I'm going to go get her and we're going to see what happens. Hey, Morgan. Can you come this way? Come here, girl. Come on, girl. You can do it. I know, this is a little nerve-wracking, right? I have a clicker, though. I really want you to. You try it? Come on. You can do it. Come on. Look at all these yummy treats. I will give you a jackpot for just coming over. I will. You nervous? Come on, you can do it, girly. Okay, so this proved to be too much. I tried turning my back, I tried short flights, I tried long flights, I tried different angles, nothing could convince her to go. Too much? Should we go back to your comfort zone? Back to the comfort zone. You do this way? Come on. Come on. Good. See how you're going down today? You going down easy today? You are. Good job. Just not ready to expand on this yet. Okay, let's see if I can slowly inch my way around the kitchen maybe. So I'll come here. Come on. Come on. Good. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. No jumping ahead. We're gonna slowly make our way around the kitchen. Good. So she hasn't done that short of a flight actually. We started a little bit longer. So I was in front of the dishwasher. It wasn't until I watched this footage back through that I put together that Morgan really wasn't likely to do the flights over in this area because she didn't want to fly towards the door that Patty always comes through when she appears and interrupts our sessions. Every time she's seen Patty come in the house, it has been through our back door, which is the one that my back is to. Good job. So I was jumping too far ahead. Just kind of learning what she's ready for. She's hanging on tighter, doesn't want to go down. So let's use the targeting. And so I think she just associates that little part of the house negatively and doesn't want to go near it, which is why she was likely to fly where she did. So it took seeing this to put it together though for me. She's contemplating going to my shoulder or going to get the stick. She's a little bit skittish today. The dishwasher sounds are even freaking her out, which I think is why she wants to hold on to me. You a little nervous today? Things are kind of setting you off? So this is the problem. This is turning hormonal. What is up with you? You are getting, everything's freaking you out today. Hoping she makes the choice for the target training because I don't have either of her feet to keep her off my shoulder at this point. Good girl. You are, like, she is just easily spooked today. But I'm gonna push you a little bit. See if you'll do this flight. Do this flight. Come on. Oh, you almost did it. It's okay. You almost did it. So like I said, I really didn't put it together of why she wasn't doing this short flight until I was able to look at this footage and analyze it, which is another good reason to videotape your sessions. But because she got so close here to going and their body language was so ideal, I thought that I could convince her, so I just took my time really trying to encourage her to do it, but man, it was not happening. Between how skittish she was being for the day and the fact that that door behind me is negative to her in a sense, yeah, she just wasn't ready to overcome that fear quite yet. So it is what it is. We move at their pace. So this is where I really struggled teaching other people how to train. So right there, Morgan showed me that she was not going to fly based on her body position. And it's just a feeling I had, but I decided to completely push her and try for the opposite side where I wanted her to fly in the very, very beginning. I just decided it was a time to push her and see if she would do it, and so that is what I did, and I can't explain why. It's just this feeling I had that I should try.
Come on. Come on, Morgan. Let's go, come on. Come on, girlie. I'll let you eat right out of the bowl. Yeah. You almost got it. You almost got it. Come on. Let's go, come on. Come on, girl. Yeah, good girl.
I'm gonna do a jackpot because this is in a totally different direction, even though it's way shorter than she normally does. Good girl. See? See what kind of stuff you get for being such a good girl, good girl, good. This one, wow. How good. I don't know really how to describe why I came back to this. I just had a feeling. Good. She's digging, be able to eat out of the thing. Good. Yeah, good girl. She lost a little bit of a, she thought she lost a small feather. She did. Oh, lost a little baby feather. Means we might be molting. Okay.
All right. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, good. Good girl.
Good girl, Morgan. I lost my ability to click. Okay, let's go out further. Just because my brain.
Come on. Good.
That's the furthest she's gone.
Come on.
Good. Woohoo. Good. Woohoo, guys. Oh, I'm stoked. And look how stunning she is.
Come on.
All right. I'm going to stop asking her to come because she doesn't want to. I'm just going to use you guys if I see her coming, and now I have a lot more time to turn around and catch her. So my next goal is to get her to fly from, like, I want to build this distance because I have a lot further to move around. Now I can move around to the right or the left and go back even further. So I want to work on creating distance, which will create her strength and stamina. And then next, I want to work on trying to get her to fly from other surfaces. So instead of just a flat surface, I want to see how well she can fly off of a perch. So having to do that, I'll have to back up and start short again, most likely. But I want to see how that's going to go, because originally I was more nervous about her landing on me and that being okay with her bum foot, but now I'm wondering if her taking off is going to be more of the issue. So I'm worried if she ever gets to a surface outside that she can't figure out how to take off from, it's going to be a problem. So I want to make sure that her skills are down pat. Are you just going to stay there? Oh, I need to crack my back. Okay. Yeah. Good. All right. Come on. Whoa, good job. That's cool. That's totally cool with me. You landed on that table. You meant to. That's awesome. Just helps with skills. Okay, little Miss Morgan put herself in my lap. So, gonna try to catch this on video because I don't know what's gonna happen. It's new for us. She's never been in my lap before. But she climbed down here, and I'm just glad to see her getting around. Can I pet you? Yeah. Oh, that's what you wanted, a little cuddle sesh? Let's not get hormonal, though, okay? No, what are you doing? This is the only place I'm gonna pet you. It's the only place. Can tell people have pet you other places, haven't they? I'm not gonna do that, girly. It's my clicker. My handy dandy BirdTricks clicker. What? If you want to be pet, it's fine, but we don't communicate that way. If you get fluffy around here, then I'll know you want me to pet you, okay? Yeah. I know you want me to pet you other places right now, but I don't do that, okay?